Been about 10 weeks since my last camp out in Didi. Quite looking forward to tonight. But with the colder nights coming in as we get into autumn, a little bit concerned about just how warm the van is actually going to be. Not actually got any heating in the van. There's no diesel heater. I do have a camping heater, but they're not safest to use if you haven't got proper ventilation. So I'm going to give it a whirl. I've come prepared with some warm clothes for the night. I also want to show you some improvements I've made on the van as well. So we got the kettle on, the bags are out. I'm going to tidy up a little bit once the kettle's boiled, and then I'm going to cook some tea. I've got kebabs for tea tonight. Don't know if you've tried the frozen kebab meat. If you like kebabs, then you gotta try it because they are very good. They are very, very good if you make them yourself. I think my gas may be coming to an end. Okay, I've got a couple of extra cans, so if it does, it does. Not worried. So I've not sorted out the lighting in my van yet because I've got to make some modifications to the layout of the van. It'll all come clear in a couple of videos time. But what I'm using is these rechargeable ones, and I've just realised that they sit quite nicely up on the handrails over the side doors, so that works out quite well. One of the other things that I've done, if I take you in the dark, is put a little shelf up. So it's got two hooks on it. The purpose of the hooks is so I've got somewhere safe to have my keys at night. I won't forget them. And also a little shelf for phone or whatever I need to put on a shelf. So that all works out well. When I tried the bed, although it was comfortable, I wasn't quite happy with my build on it. It was purely my doing. What I'd done was I hadn't put enough slats in there, so the gap between them was quite wide. So what I've done is I've got some more slats, and it's got a narrower gap between each one now. So I'm hoping that will be just as comfortable, if not a little bit more comfortable. That is about it. Obviously I put my pop-up shelf on there. I think you've probably seen that before. But the next main thing is going to be the walls. So when it's going to be too cold to actually go out and camp in it, what I'm hoping to be able to do is take the kitchen unit and the bed out and finish off the carpeting on it. If I can do that, then I'll be really happy with it. Yeah. Anyone else like kebabs? I love them. If I go to a van, I always have garlic sauce, touch of lemon, just a touch of lemon juice. But when I make them like this, I put some sweet chili sauce on it, which I really like. I'm not really into very spicy stuff. What about you? What's your favourite topping on a kebab? I don't know about you, but I absolutely adore cheese. I think it was the best thing ever invented. Far better than the wheel. I absolutely love cheese, so tonight I'm going to try kebab meat with cheese. And then when I put that in the pita bread, I've got onions and chopped tomatoes and a little bit of garlic sausage, which is amazing. I love garlic sausage. Scoop of cheese sauce. Right, I'm going to tuck into this and I will see you in a minute. Cheers. So it's only 7:15. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the bed out. Okay, all ready. If I close the doors and open the windows on the front a little bit, just to get a bit of air circulation going, then hopefully the van will keep warmer. The temperature has dropped a little bit, so it's gone down to 9 degrees. Again, it's not what I would call cold. My feet feel a little bit cold, but I've got some thermal slippers. Yeah, I know. I'm not old. I'm not. Keep telling myself that, and eventually I might believe it. I'm not old. Cool beans. Oh yeah, job done. So normally when I camp in Didi, I put another sheet going from here over the driving area, or carry the curtain over it, just to keep it a little bit more light out. But seeing as I'm a light sleeper, I get up between 6 and 7, which is probably before sunrise. I'm not going to bother tonight. It'll be fine. Hey, so guys, we have a bit of a dilemma. Everything is perfect. The van is set up fine. The bed works great. Food's been amazing. I've had coffee. Everything is hunky dory. But I've got no internet or phone signal, which kind of sucks because I was looking forward to watching one of my favourite programs on Catch Up. Here's a weird thing. I parked here a little while ago and I had perfect signal. I was streaming off Netflix, so I'm not quite sure. Well, it turned out that I haven't got internet over here either. It absolutely sucks. But I managed to get it working a little bit and download the movie, so movie time in the front. So it's all good. It was quite an enjoyable evening. Yeah, I watched the film. Finally managed to download one. And it's time to settle down now. It's not too cold in here, to be fair. The thermometer, if you can see it, is showing 13 degrees. So the temperature's actually risen a little bit, which is good. So hopefully I'll get a good night's sleep. I'll see you all in the morning. Night now. Morning. It's what's the time? Oh, there we are. 7:20. It's not too bad. Slept okay. Very light. But I keep saying it, I'm not best of sleepers anyway, so any sleep is good sleep. So I really need a cup of coffee now. So I will catch you in a minute. I'd say it was warm last night, but it stayed about 10-11 degrees all night. And it's 12 degrees now. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. Right, second cup of coffee brewed. Let's get this van tidied up. I think it's going to rain in a little bit, so I'll get that done now. I usually do breakfast, but I'll pick the bread and some cheese left over. I think I'll do my style of cheese on toasty pizza type thing. See how it goes. That's this camp over with. Quite enjoyed it. It wasn't too cold, which was the purpose of the camp, to see if I could still get a few more in before it gets really cold. So give the video a like and think about subscribing, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye now.